Hola, welcome back to this week's video. I'm clearly going through a very Wicked Witch of the East phase right now. Like, just like black on black on black has just become a new thing. I can't explain it. It is what it is. It's a vibe. It's a look. So much black. Lippy, this is by Fenty. I got it from Bloom, Kenya. Why isn't my Taxify working? Yeah, I got it from Bloom, Kenya, and I love it. I wear it like all the time. I'm gonna put the link down below. Let me show you my full outfit. Here it is. This I got from Bold Collections, I believe. This is just a lace bustier and some pants. Oh, and this hat from Bogook. I'll put all the information down below with the links. So let me call my cab. I want to take a nudie, but I don't think the face and everything else will last on a bike. So it is what it is. All right, let's go. Oh, and also real quick before I go, I got a new mirror. It's gigantic and I'm so excited. There she is. Anyways, so this is the mirror. Isn't it so cute and huge? I'm so excited. Yay, so I got it from Mirror on the Wall on Instagram. I'll put the information down below. The mirror is 3 by 6. It's quite big. And this one went for 10,000. It's frameless. So it went for 10,000, and then installation was an extra 1,000. So I'll put the information down below. All right, now we gotta go. Hey guys, so I'm here at Cape Pasa. It is so hot that even like my sheer cover up felt like a jacket. Like, it's that freaking hot. Anyways, we're supposed to meet somewhere else, but there was just so much traffic this size that I literally was just like, the next closest place is here. This is where we're eating lunch because I refuse this weather. And then this traffic. Karen, people, fix your damn roads. I'm just saying. Cheers. My date is here. It's your mama's kidogo.
You can just give me that bag. I'm like,
look at how cute that bag is. Show it off. Show it off.
Hey.
Yes, Bish. You better work. And also, can we just discuss how cute you look with your hair like that? Okay, so usually she wears a wig that we hate.
Yeah, but it's my face.
But this right here, this Naturalista, Joy says with her wig on, this Naturalista right here. Pick up your iPhone. Pick it up.
Hello? You're done.
So here is my lunch with some fries. Oh, Lexi's calling me. Hello. My date has gone. Where, you ask? I don't know. Anyways. So my baby came.
Hello.
She's Russian.
Greetings from Mother Russia.
And half Kikuyu. Well, she'll be like, greeting for our Mother Russia.
That's
So I'm not really sure what happened to this clip, but in the next scene, do we call it a scene? I don't know, whatever. I am meal prepping. I am making sweet potatoes, yellow sweet potatoes that I usually like to have in my fridge that I pair with salads, or if I'm having curry or whatever. So I'm just showing you guys how I make my yellow sweet potatoes. Oh, and also chicken wings. Okay, the first thing that we're gonna make is the sweet potatoes. I'm kind of a fan of the yellow sweet potato. It's really hard to find in Kenya, but when I can get it, I always do. It is delicious. So I just want to peel it real quick, and then we're going to chop it up into very tiny cubes. This is from zucchini. That's usually where I tend to get. And I'm going to make extra to just store in the fridge. So I'm gonna make these potatoes in 2 different ways. This is gonna be the cubed ones. I'm gonna be putting a lot of these in salads. Then I'm gonna dice these ones. And then I'm just gonna slice these ones that I will be having with either stew or dengu or chicken, curry, whatever. So I'm gonna be doing this twice. So these are gonna be like this. Okay, there we have it. Some dice, some slice, it's gonna be a party. Okay, so for this, all I'm gonna do is add a little bit of olive oil. Not too much. Oh, it's actually finished, so that's all the olive oil I'm gonna put in this one. We're gonna throw in some salt, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and a touch of thyme. I'm gonna stir it up. I'm now just throwing it into my air fryer. And then put it back in. I'm gonna put it at 200. And I'll start at 20 minutes and check on it after 15. So as that cooks, I'm gonna make the chicken wings. These are just 4 chicken wings that I had left in the freezer. I have patted them dry. And now we're just gonna throw them in the air fryer once everything else is finished cooking. And I'm just gonna throw in a little bit of salt. Some garlic powder. A little bit of cumin powder. A touch of cayenne powder. Alright, then I'm just gonna throw this in the air fryer. Okay, here we have the chicken. Ignore the dhania pieces, it just fell off from me cutting dhania earlier. Anyways, I also forgot to mention that I separated the drumstick from the wing itself. Anyways, y'all get the drift. Let's do this. Okay, to make a very quick sticky sauce for the chicken, I'm just doing a little bit of garlic and ginger paste, some soy sauce, some honey for sweetness, and a little bit of vinegar. I've just added a little bit of water to just loosen it up a little bit so it can cook down. Okay, here is the chicken, looking sexy. So now I want to toss it in the sauce. So to assemble my salad, I have some canned corn, sweet corn, whatever, sliced carrots, lettuce. This is mango and avocado salsa. It's just tomatoes, avocado, some onions, lemon juice mixed together. And now I'm just gonna add some sauteed onions because I have been going through a salad phase. Raw onions can get a little annoying sometimes, so I just saute a bunch of onions and I just keep them in the fridge for salads, omelets, sandwiches, whatever the hell I want. I'm just gonna put that there. And then the sweet potato, a little bit in the corner right there. So for this, I'd either make my pesto salad dressing, but I kind of don't feel like having that today. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this salad seasoning that I get from Tropical Heat, just to season everything. It's already salted, so you don't need to add any extra salt. A teensy wince amount of olive oil. And then when I go sit down, I'm gonna throw on this balsamic vinegar. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot my chicken. So I got my wing, then I'll have one more wing.
Personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me.
It's been such a long time since I started vlogging this vlog. My life is just all over the place. Actually, it's very stagnant. That's why this is taking a very long time. Not much is happening. Anyway, so I am about to wax my legs. Well, I've already started. I did the left leg, and I redone my little mustache. I wish I showed you guys that. Oh, show you guys next time. No, I don't have like a full mustache happening. It's just, as humans, we all have hair on our faces, and okay, most people usually are like, I don't see it, but I see it when I go like this. I go really, really close. It's a psychological, it's just me who sees it, but I get rid of it. So right now I am gonna be doing my right leg. Let me just show you guys how I do that. So first, this is the brand of waxing strips that I use. I get these from Jumia. They're quite affordable. They come in a packet like this, so you just use however many strips that you need. So with each strip that comes from the bag, you actually get 2 strips of wax, right? All right, here is my leg. Funny fact about me, I literally only grow hair here, and this is over, I don't know, like maybe over 6 months, and I don't grow hair on my thigh at all. So I'm just getting rid of right here. Is it painful? Yes, but it is a pain that you kind of just get used to. It's almost like bikini waxes. I get them every 3 weeks, and I'm kind of just used to it at this point. So to do this, you split it in half, and then just place it onto the area where the hair is. And notice the direction that the hair grows, and they pull against it. So this one I have to pull up. And for me, just because I have very little hair on this area, 1 strip is more than enough. Don't forget the knee. When you're doing the knee, you pull the skin back and then rip. Okay, now let me take a shower and prep for the day. All right, so I'm basically getting ready for today. I am shooting all day until 5. I am making a few cocktails for Tanqueray for social media, all that stuff. It's gonna be delicious. I'm also shooting my own personal stuff, makeup, some brand stuff. It's gonna be a long ass day. Right now I am prepping all the things that I need for the cocktails. I should have done this yesterday, but at least it's still early because I'm shooting the Tanqueray stuff at 5. And it is 10 a.m. right now, so I am juicing tangerines for the tangerine cocktail. I already juiced some grapefruits for the grapefruit cocktail. I have made some simple syrup, which is actually a vanilla bean simple syrup. All this is gonna be on my Instagram. Just follow me there. It's pretty lit. Great cocktail ideas with gin. Yeah, so let me juice my tangerines.
Faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me. Cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
And here we have it, my tangerine juice that I'll be using for cocktails. I usually like to pre-make these and just keep them in the fridge because you're not going to use all this for one cocktail. Here's the grapefruit juice that I just juiced a little bit earlier. And my vanilla simple syrup that is now cooling hot. Woo!
Hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live.
And we are done. Everything's organized. I can now shoot in peace. Yay! Oh my God, it is 4. I have been shooting since basically 1. I am tired. But I have to do a quick outfit pic of this. I just want to show you guys real quick. Shout out to a Kenyan brand. This is from Bloom. Love their stuff. This is a front tie top. As I shoot downstairs, let me just show you guys a quick little style tip on how to wear front tie tops and have some big old jugs. Or just big jugs. Like I'm a double D. I guess it's considered big, but I don't find them like that big. yeah, without showing your bra. Like, look at all that sternum. Look at all that sternum I'm rocking, and there's no bra. It looks like I'm braless, but your girl is supported like a mofo. So there is that. I have been doing this for over 4 years. Trust me, it works. I'm pretty sure you've seen it in other places. So I am bigger chested, I guess. I am a double D, sometimes E. I'm wearing a very bright blue bra, so I can show you how you can easily hide that. But the biggest trick is, no matter what bra you wear, just make sure it is a plunging. It makes it a lot easier to hide the bra itself. No matter what color, you'll be able to hide it. So all you gotta do is take your wrap top. This is a wrap top from Bloom. So the way you'd normally wear this is to tie it in the front, but as soon as you do that, you can see the bra, and that's what we're trying to avoid. So you'll do the same thing, tying, but the string that's gonna be going underneath, it'll actually go into your bra. Like that, can you see? Then you just pull it, and then pull it tight, and already your bra is completely hidden. You don't look like you're wearing a bra. The tatas are high, perky, yes, and you rock it out. So now you just decide how you want to rock your top, whether you just want to do a basic front tie like that, or you can do that with a necktie like that. I personally prefer doing it down below just because it hurts less on the neck and it's a little bit more comfortable. So what I'll do is just twist it to the back and tie a bow. And there we have it. Look at that. You can't see any bra, double D's, and I'm still able to rock this top like I'm not wearing a bra. I'm comfortable, I'm supported, it's cute, it's fabulous. Yes. Try it out, let me know if it works for you. Hello, it is Sunday. I told you guys this vlog's all over the place. So all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to my mom's house today, and my cousin, well, she's supposed to come today, but she's unable to, so she's going tomorrow. But I promised her a crumble, so either way I'm gonna make a crumble today, and I'm just gonna take it to my mom's and go just like chill there, and then she can go have it tomorrow when she goes to visit. Like our schedules are just hard to match up. So that's what I'm doing right now, and as it bakes, I'm gonna work out. I usually don't work out on Sundays, but I skipped Friday for work, so I'm trying to make it up today. And then yeah, so I just figured one more recipe thing for you guys, just because the other one was kind of just like part recipe, like it was just very short. It was just like I just quickly made a chicken thing and roasted potato to eat with other things already pre-made. Like there was not really a plan or strategy. So what we are gonna do though is make the crumble, and if you guys hear music, that's because it's again Sunday and churches be loud sometimes, and that's okay. Yeah, so let's make a crumble, but I'm making it the very simple version. I made one before on my Instagram where you can just use the air fryer. So it was basically like canned peaches that I had to cook down so that the only thing that the air fryer has to worry about is cooking the crumble. But this time I'm going to be using the oven, so it's going to be, technically it's going to be faster because I don't have to cook anything. I just have to throw everything into a dish. It's very simple, and again, we're using canned peaches because I've never really known when peach season is in Kenya, because it's iffy. Sometimes you can get like really bitter peaches, and that's nasty. So here we have it, some canned peaches. Yeah, let's make this sucker. I'm gonna start with the peaches first because why not? I'm just gonna take out some of the peach halves and slice them. Alright, so I'm just transferring the sliced halves. We're gonna keep the juice for just a quick little drizzle on top. Some cinnamon. A little bit of nutmeg. Just make sure it's evenly incorporated. Okay, in a separate container, I'm just putting a little bit of the syrup that came with the can, and then some cornstarch. This will help everything thicken up nice. And I'm just stirring it to dissolve. Okay, and I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit, not the entire thing. I'm just gonna eyeball, add a little bit of sugar, just a smidge. And I'm just transferring it into the baking dish. And I'm just placing this to the side. Okay, we are now making the crumble. I have room temperature butter here, salted or unsalted. I prefer salted, and you just add a little bit extra salt. Certain people like unsalted so that you can control how much salt you put in. I just don't care. So I first throw in flour. I like to eyeball. Some sugar. Some salt. And then the butter. So you just use your hands to basically mush it together. We're trying to create like little balls of flour, butter, sugar, and salt. It's a messy job, but you know. The goal is, so once it's done, if you can actually press it against each other and create like a ball. That's when you know it's ready. Oh, also forgot to mention, I've already preheated my oven to 190 Celsius. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna transfer this onto the peaches. And then I'll just stick it in the oven for about 20 minutes. It might be 25. Okay, so here is the crumble. It baked for about 25 minutes. I'm just cutting a small little piece for the man's because he didn't want me to make him his own individual one. He just wanted like a small little sliver. So that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, how yummy that looks. Hello guys. Hello? Yes, hi. What's up in my homie G slices? It's your auntie Sasa. I'm going on a staycation with Jayson and Njoki. It's about to be like super cute, super romantic, but we're also going there for work. We're going to Purple Haze right now. Right now I wanted to do a, what's it called, a style haul for you guys, or fashion haul, but I do not have time, so I will show you guys as this weekend, whatever, it's Monday. These next couple of days, how they roll is how I'm going to show you the outfits. So right now I am wearing a dress from New Level, Nancy Moy. How cute is this? It is super long. It's a maxi, and I just love it with the fringe so much. And then with this mask from Boguk, it's like a whole look. Let me show you the full outfit. So here we have it. It is a chiffon dress. I just love the vibe of this so much. Like, tell me this is just not some like rich housewife. I'm going to go, you know, mourn my rich husband's death the only way I know how, which is in fashion, darling. Okay, I'm joking, but yeah, I just want to show you guys this dress. So adorable. So I did go to my mom's house. Oops, hi. So I did go to my mom's house yesterday. I didn't want to shoot it. I just want to spend time with my mommy, if that makes sense. So that's what was happening yesterday. That's basically it. Oh, and this is a purse I'm gonna wear with this dress. Cute.
Life off screen, taking time out to be and live my life.
We are home. So they've already set up an amazing pedicure for us. Hi! So we're just waiting for the latecomers, aka Cris Njoki. I've been here for over an hour, waiting like a patient woman. Just taking off my sandals. So we're gonna have some pedicures, we're gonna have some tea. It's gonna be like chillaxing, like a, I don't even know what you wanna call it. Oh, and as we wait for everybody else to come in, I'm gonna unpack. Y'all know how much I love unpacking. Cause I gotta take outfit pics. I mean, till some like we do. Hey! So guess who made it? The one and only. She's here for all you guys just for one night, folks. Her name is Christian Maragi. One night only.
Oh, that's how the song goes?
You don't know the rest, do you? Neither do I. Which one?
Yeah.
I go there.
Yes.
I'm coming. Oh. Wow, I'm coming. I am so excited. This is such a good day. Wow.
What do you have, gel or regular?
Gel.
What's good, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are starting the video today from Haze.
Is this your intro?
It is. What up, gal?
Don't take it personal. We just building. It's my season. Lay foundation. Make a name for generations. Please and make a and take a break or a little vacation.
So here we have all of our dinner. We got some bolognese, we got some fish, we got some veggies. We have a little Jayson on the side. Oh,
Slight struck.
And chasing blues away. You always posting the pictures, trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working. Soaking the moments you live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
good morning. Hi, Papa. So we're supposed to be having brunch in a few, but we're trying to figure out if we would, like, I'm not hungry at all.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Like, I have zero hunger in my system. Like, I'll be hungry in like an hour. There's a brunch. Oh God, we have a meeting at 4. We all have a meeting at 4. Everyone should just chill. Anyways, it's life. Sometimes you just have to still adult. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so yes.
I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about what's the wave, only worry about me, yeah. Oh, I'm taking time out to be and live my life off.
Hi, so we have a meeting in the next 30 minutes, so I've just changed. I just want to show you guys my outfit. This is, it's okay, let's have a show. So here's what I am wearing. These pants are from New Level, like, I'm obsessed. Like, they fit so well. So well. Love them, love them, love them. And then it's just a sweatshirt crop top. It's just an old sweatshirt that I cut into a crop top. Basically it. Anyway, so let's go chill with the Jayson as we wait to leave.
Taking time out to be and live my life.
Hi guys, so we're here at Hemingway's. We are having a gin tasting day. So we're tasting all the gins. It's gonna be good. It is hot. Good sip?
Let's see fast.
All of us, Hinman.
Into concrete, so bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean.
We are making dinner for our little household. Were you prepared?
Heavily ready. That's what's up.
So Papa and I are making dinner, part of Host B&B.
Yeah, it's part of their curated experiences.
Yes.
So they gave us some, actually they asked us what we wanted for dinner, and they shopped for us, and now we are going to be making salmon and some creamy mash and some veggies.
Yes. Also, Jayson does not come as part of the...
Is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees.
So we're here with Jayson. We are having salmon from last night. The chaos that was yesterday cooking that thing. What?
I'm true chaos, actually. Wow.
Anyways, so
We're having pre-breakfast.
yes, we're having pre-breakfast. It's also the last day, like we're checking out today. I don't think I've actually broken down what we're doing. So we're here at Purple Haze, and we were brought here by your host, B&B. So what they do is they curate your entire experience. So you kind of just tell them what you're into. They book you the spaces. I mean, they have spaces everywhere. So this is one of the places that they rent out. And they curate everything. So everything that we did, from the pedicures to having our dinners brought for us to make ourselves, breakfast, the brunch yesterday. They curated all that for us. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so we're just gonna finish up eating the salmon that we chaotically made yesterday. Then we're gonna go have another breakfast.
Actually, they're bringing it to us here.
Oh, then they're gonna bring it to us here? Oh my god, you guys should see this kitchen.
It's, no.
We shouldn't show her?
No.
It is so bad. It is disgusting. Disgusting.
But I guess that happens because it's not a kitchen that you're familiar with.
Yeah, so you just kind of just use everything and then just keep throwing them everywhere. It's just chaotic.
It's a lot. Bye guys.
Okay, we're done. Bye. Jackie doesn't know how to wear her own clothes. I think she's wearing it so wrong. Papa, it's been real.
It's been real.
See you on another next vacation.
Actually, see you in 2021.
We're not seeing each other before then? Hey guys, so I'm here with Moha. We are heading to go pick up my side tables. Yeah! So here are the side tables, ready to go. Yay! Okay, so I want to put the tables down now and switch up the stuff that's inside. I'm so excited because that's just not working for me. Okay. So there is the table. It's nighttime, sorry. So next project is getting a new lamp, which we're doing in a couple of days. Hello guys, it is Christmas Eve. And I don't know why, for me, Christmas Eve is always like hectic because I try to get as much stuff done as possible on like that day. Okay, so my nails have been done by Ruth, so I forgot to record it. She did come to the house though. I did do an Insta story. She does my house call, so she did my nails, waxing, the whole bit. We're now gonna get my carpets washed. They're actually already downstairs. They're being done by Presha Wash. I'll put all the information down below, but they are cleaning my carpets. They're gonna let them dry. They basically do everything and then they bring it up once everything is complete. What else do I need to do? Ooh, I have to clean out the entire fridge because you just must before you go to your mother's house for a few days. It's just a good way to start the year, you know what I'm saying? Wash all the dishes, make sure the house is clean. It's just gonna be a long, long day for me. I also have to make banana bread to take to my mom's house because it's bananas and I don't want them to go bad. It's mainly it. It was either gonna be banana bread or something else, a pie, whatever. We're making banana bread. It is what it is. Bedroom needs to be completely clean. Make sure all the clothes are in the laundry so that when I come back, I can send them over for laundry service. Not dry cleaning. There's a huge difference, especially price-wise. Laundry service. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day, long day, long day, long day. Okay, so as I finish up with the kitchen, I just want to show you guys a quick little hack. If you get anything that comes in these glass jars, but you want to keep the glass jars to use, whether it's for gifts, if you make cookies, you put them in there. If you make a tiramisu, you can make them in these little tiny jars and make them like individual serving ones for if you're having a dinner party, whatever you want to use them for. To store the syrup, I don't care. Just to take these labels off is super, super simple. All I do is I first clean them out as well as I can, and then you just take a pot and place them all in there. So I personally prefer to have them all laid down so that when I submerge in water, the water goes both inside and on the outside. It just kind of helps steam off these labels. Okay, everything that has a tag is completely submerged. Alright, we just now wait until it's fully boiled. The way I check to see if it's ready to start being washed is if I just use a fork and just start scraping it off easily.
Keep loose and sleep, I'm at extreme at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in my fears just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Powder keeps the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low.
Carpets are done. Almost done with the day. Now we're making a banana bread. It's a party. If you guys are curious about the recipe that I use for my banana bread, I'm gonna put the link down below on a video where I made this exact same banana bread. It's delicious. Highly recommend. Oh my god, I have to go to my mom's house right now, and the cake has just finished baking. So I have to carry like a scorching hot cake. Ugh. Good morning. Welcome to my room at my mommy's house. That's where I am right now. Oh, also, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas. So here is our little niecey. Hi, Cla. A little chocolate droplet, yes? She's a cute baby. She's dressed right now and she's so cute. I like this outfit. And Shushu. And she belongs to them. This is where she gets all that chocolatiness. She's a little chocolate chip. She's a little chocolate chip, Zoe. So we have spent the entire day shooting, well, cooking. Well, they've cooked. I've been here to support. And we did our annual family video. It is up right now, so you guys can check it up. I'll put the link down below. It was a bunch of shenanigans. So now everybody's watching it because I just finished editing it. It's my mom. And then this is happening over here. Just wrestling with Zoe. chow line.
I remember what you were saying. Sometimes
We are making apple crumble with my cousin. This is my little Brenda. Brenda, say my hi. Hi. So making apple crumble is basically the same way as you make peach crumble. I've already diced. I've already peeled, sliced, cored, and now it's just soaking in water that has lemon juice from 1 lemon in it, just so it doesn't oxidize and turn brown and gross. So now we're gonna make crumble.
so smart. Maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Gonna interrupt me, I'm vlogging now. Hi guys, I am having lunch with Daniel Obura.
Hello, good people.
And he just said so many bad things. Just bad manners. Anyways, so guess this what? Guess this what? What did I just say? Guess what? I got new hair. I understand that it's not the best pixie cut, but I feel like it's good for what I want to do with it, because I'm going to be rocking it a lot with a hat, with headscarves, and all that. And this sucker was 800 bob.
You're lying.
I swear.
You're
on
lying.
Jumia. No, I swear on Jumia.
What's the Black Friday thing?
No! It wasn't like 15,000. Dropped down to 800. I swear. Original price I think was 900. Then I got it for 800. I swear, I'm not even lying.
No comments.
You don't believe?
It looks so good for
800.
800. Yeah.
I know. It's a cocktail. This is how much a cocktail costs. Like we've drank one of these before. But right?
Yeah.
So I understand that, especially when I don't wear makeup, you guys should see me. I low-key look like a male lead role in a Bollywood film. I look so bad. But with a beat face and
the hat. I love the hat.
It's
the hat
a
just
look.
completes the look, yeah.
Right? And then if you do with scarves, it's 800. Imagine, there's a movie called Make It Work. Like it's 800 bob. It's a cocktail. It's a cocktail at a regular place. It's half a cocktail in really expensive places. Like where you buy a cocktail for like 1,500.
Yeah, a brew would be like with an extra one because of happy hour.
Yeah. This week is a whole cocktail and another one. Buy one, get one free. Does Bruce still do that stuff? It's been a while.
I had their wings.
See, then you marry them.
I will.
And then I'm wearing a lippy from Maybelline. This is part of their coffee collection. It's so good. It's so good. Don't I kind of look like Toni Braxton?
No, she has big eyes.
Hold on. Wait, give me a second. Let me get into my role.
You need a cold to sing like her.
A cold?
Yeah.
Wait. That's actually true.
Wish you'd hold me in your arms like that Spanish guitar.
She never finishes a word. I do not care.
The guy behind he's on phone and put everything else like.
Oh, am I being so loud? I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassing myself. You would bring me
I tried playing the guitar once.
And there we have it. It's a wrap. Happy New Year. That was basically December in a nutshell. Sorry, it was a little bit choppy just because I didn't know how, like, I was just trying to work with what was happening in my life. But hopefully you guys learned something, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. This next year is gonna be so much better, I promise. Oh, this year is gonna be so much better, I promise. I have a lot of new content that's supposed to be coming up this year. I'm very excited about it, so I can't wait to go through this journey with you guys and all that. And again, happy new year. I wish this video came out on January 2nd, but it took me a while to get back into the groove of things. It took me until January 11th, so you know, better late than never. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Love your faces.